Hi guys, my name is Betty Okino. So the question of the day is, why is conditioning, strengthening our bodies important? Or is it important? I want you to ask yourself, actually take a moment, ask yourself, why is conditioning important for me? Is it even important for me? What are some of the answers you come up with? And then my next question to you is, well, why do you do gymnastics? Are you doing it just for fun, to stay physically fit? In that case, it seems like conditioning would be important so that you could be physically fit, strong. Are you doing it to be able to flip, show off to your friends? Well, in that case, it seems like conditioning might be important too, because the stronger you are, the cooler the flips that you can do, the more impressed your friends will be. Or are you doing gymnastics so that you can reach the highest level that you can possibly reach? Are you doing it because you want to do all those cool tricks that maybe you imagine or that you've seen some of your favorite gymnasts do at the Olympics or the World Championships? Or are you doing gymnastics because you want to reach the highest possible level you can reach in the sport? Maybe you want to go to the Olympics. In which case, conditioning would be important. So I want you to answer that question for yourself. Why are you doing gymnastics, and is conditioning important for you? And then I'll answer it. For me, I was doing gymnastics because I wanted to reach the absolute highest level I could possibly reach in the sport. My dream and my goal from the very beginning was the Olympics. And I wanted to be able to do all those cool tricks that I saw my heroes doing on television or that I imagined myself doing. But unless my body was strong enough to do them, I could never do those tricks. So conditioning, although I'll tell you the truth, I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. It is not fun. It's not fun to feel your muscles aching or burning or quivering, and it feels like there's absolutely no point, almost like it's torture, like your coaches are purposely using conditioning as a reason to torture you. I mean, that's kind of what I thought sometimes. But in the back of my head, I also knew why I was doing it. I knew that it was making me stronger, and I knew that the stronger I was, the better able I was able to do these tricks, and I could do whatever tricks I could imagine, and I could do them easily. That's the key thing. You get to a point where your body's strong enough where you can do these tricks easily, and then you go even further, and then further, and then you amaze yourself at what you're able to do. I'll tell you a little story. For me, I started gymnastics in Illinois, and then I moved to Houston, Texas to train with Bella Caroli and Marta Caroli. And when I had moved, I was a junior elite, and I was like 20-something in the nation. Within 6 months of training with Bella, I ended up a senior. I was a senior elite and number 2 in the country and number 3 in the world. What was the difference? My skills were exactly the same. They hadn't changed, but I was stronger. We did so much conditioning and strength training that it completely changed my gymnastics. Everything I did was effortless, so I was able to do it to a greater level of perfection. And because I was so strong, I was confident. And that confidence and that strength, the combination, moved me from 21st to 2nd. And it was all in the conditioning and the strength. So I leave it up to you. Do you think conditioning is important? For me, and what I wanted to do in gymnastics, it was. So is it for you? Think about it. And then next time your coach is having you do 1,000,000 V-ups or 1,000,000 burpees or squat thrusts or push-ups, remember this. And remember why you're doing it and why it's important for you. I know you're all going to do really, really big things, no matter what it is you want to do in gymnastics. I believe in you. Go get them.